Hey guys, Josh Gear here, and in this video I'll be showing you the inner workings of a funnel that's currently generating about 500 leads a month. Last numbers I heard on that, we were doing about 100k in revenue, and that's for a business where we're selling actually a franchise business, and that's the minimum order value is about 35,000 US. So it's pretty cool. It's something we did with a consulting partner of ours. So I'll be able to show you as much as I can. Hopefully it gives you an idea of what can work and different ways to approach it. Because when we went through this originally, we did have a few hiccups. So I'll be telling you about that process and how we were able to refine it. So to give you an idea, we started this campaign off going straight to webinar. And basically it's an opportunity for people to inquire about a vending machine business. So we found that webinar leads were, whilst we were starting to convert with them, they weren't as qualified as we'd like, and they weren't really getting the volume we wanted. So let me show you what happened once we started to change things around. Let me just switch over to the screen share. Okay, so here we are inside the ad account, and what you can see is since about February 16th, I believe, let me double check that. Yeah, 16th of February, we've done about 3,500 leads, which works out to a bit over 500 a month. So 500, that's 6 months. 3,500, 6. Yeah, 583. So we did start off a bit heavier because we had more campaigns running, and then we slowed it down just to allow the business to handle the lead volume a bit better, because they are manually calling these guys up and qualifying them. So I'm just going to go into one of these campaigns to show you what those ads look like. Let's go to one here. This one's, it's doing quite well. Let's take a look at that. So let's put that up. What my approach with this was, we wanted to target a very specific avatar. So people who have already proven themselves to have finance available, they generally have to, in the military, they need to have a certain credit score. So in order for people to have financing available to take advantage of this opportunity, they need to have a credit score of at least 680. In the military, they generally need to maintain that just as part of their ethos. Same with a few other professions, that they generally attract a higher, more affluent people. So let's go through this campaign. So in here, what I've done is call them out directly in the ad. So headlines basically wanted prior military personnel who want to start their own business. So we're calling out people who aren't actively serving, but people who have had prior service and they're now back in civilian life and wanting to start their own business. So these are quite regimented people. They know what they're talking about. They're able to run a business quite well. They'd suit franchising really well. So ad copy here is, find out how to open your own healthy vending machine business today. So I've really highlighted that they can get started ASAP, and without having to make a large upfront investment. So if you're familiar, and I've got it here just in parentheses, 100% financing options available, click, and then another call to action for them to click to go to the landing page. What you find works really well with whatever type of advertising you're doing is being really clear with who you're speaking to, what action you want them to take, and using this formula I've got here. It's basically find out how to benefit without perceived negative. So people, they really want to start these businesses, but they're afraid of having to put up huge amounts of capital up front. They don't want to risk their own money. Whereas they're happy if they understand the opportunity, they see how it works. They're happy to work with other investments, with financing or other stuff that at least keeps them liquid. So this goes to a landing page that looks somewhat like this. It repeats what they've seen on the ad and gives them a little bit more context. So this is a bit of social proof. So we're ranked number 1 on this franchising website, a call to action, and then the form. Now, this is quite a long form because we do want to make sure that the people that are coming through are highly qualified. And we've also reiterated what the requirement are for them. So they need to have a credit score of over 680. Below that, we have success stories and, again, another call to action. Now, this particular page is converting around between 9 and 11, so almost 12% there. It's not a huge amount, but we're also filtering out all the people we don't want to apply as well. So that is why it's around that conversion rate. It is getting at quite a good rate for us. We're quite happy with how that's performing. Now, what happens after that? So as soon as these people fill out these forms, they'll actually receive a call from the company inviting them to attend a training webinar where they can understand more about the opportunity. So they get these webinars that either occur once a week, or they also have pre-recorded ones that people can attend to. Generally, they invite them to attend the live webinar first. That way, there's interaction. These people can actually ask questions. So it works well for this business model. They're loving it. They love it. People have the opportunity then to inquire, say, hey, I want to proceed with this, or the company will then follow them up as well. And there's also a series of emails that are automated to remind them about the opportunity, remind them about what they can achieve, remind them how other people have had success. And that's why we're converting so well at the moment. So just to give you a background where this can be improved. If they're able to scale out and get more sales stuff, they'd be able to answer the phones a lot faster, and they'd also be able to improve the email messages. I'd love to see the back end scaled on beyond what they're currently at. But right now, like I said, last time I spoke, it was doing about 100K a month in profits. And like I said, I'm quite happy with this funnel. But if you guys want to know more about how this can be applied in your business, how we can look at different options for getting you leads, and then we can talk about your back-end process of turning those leads into sales leads and into customers, I'd be more than happy to show you how it can work something similar for your business. Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and we'll speak to you soon.